We are so getting a copyright something or other for this. We're listening to Space Synth FM, which is like my current go-to jam for when I need background music. Hello and welcome, I'm your host Lazbar, and this is, of course... What do you think it is? New Comic Book Day, bro! Come on, get with the program here. It's a great time, there's always something new every week, and I've been trying out new technology today. So my Christmas presents, I got this headset. I kinda liked the headset. Then I tried out the microphone, and I went, holy moly, I cannot do my stream with this microphone. That's how bad that microphone was. I could not come out here and speak to you, beautiful people, with that microphone because I would have felt bad about it. I've been like, man, these dudes, these dudettes, these doodaloos are not getting their money's worth. You know, sure, it's free, but you're still not getting your money's worth if I was going to use that microphone. And I don't know why technology is so dang difficult. You know what? Let me if I still have the stuff running, I can do this. So one of the presents I got was a headset. Tried it out. Yeah, here it is. The Pro X Wireless from Logitech. Did not like the microphone at all. Probably going to see if we can send this back. I don't know. I got to think about it a little bit. Because I could maybe use it if I had like a standalone microphone. But a standalone microphone is also not the way Dr. Lazbar PhD rolls. We don't do that. You know? I use this microphone here on my old Astro A50. Previous generation model. It's a great piece of kit. Let me go turn my overhead light on real quick so we get a little more light coming down. Boom! There we go. Man, have you been following like the weird dramas on YouTube? Because it was like this dude. I've sort of blanked out a lot of details, but some really cringy stuff about, getting freaky in a particular way. And it's like, I don't think anybody out in the world, anybody in the United States, needed to hear about that freakiness that he gets up to. Okay, we can put these here and get this Batman out of the way. I still got to cut that dang thing up. Pro level strategy. Okay, we're making progress. We'll get started here for real in just a second, but I just wanted to get this stream going so I could hang out with, well, whoever wants to hang out with me. I love it when people hang out with me. And if you're hanging out with me right now, like Jackson Zelda is, feel free to go ahead and leave me one of them little likes, a little bit of that like action, you know what I'm saying? You know exactly what I'm saying. Oh Lord, my entire workstation area is a complete mess right now. And it doesn't look like it's going to get any better today or tomorrow. Maybe Friday we'll get this under control. So what is this? No, these are my yeah, I've been having all kinds of technical difficulties, man. My keyboard and mouse stopped working. I had to reboot just for that. Like, it's just weird. It's crazy. And not in a good way. Because I guess, like, theoretically you can have a good way that's crazy, right? Well, we ain't living that life. Let's see, this needs to plug here. So then this goes to my phone. Ugh. We're doing stuff live. You should never do things live, man. Okay. Let me start the IV webcam app on my PC. Come on, I need you to connect. Now this isn't working. I swear, man, I am off today and tomorrow and Friday. It's pretty great. Oh, the thing on my phone's not doing the... Do you want to do Android mode debugging? So let me restart that. Okay, now let's get this other thing connected. I swear, I got wires everywhere, man. There's just wires on the floor, wires under my desk, wires on my desk, wires this way, wires that way. Okay. So you're connected there. Let's connect you to this USB 3 jack on the front so we can do a demonstration. Stay. Everything just stay right there. Nobody move. Nobody move and we'll all be okay. Oh, what about you, Jackson Zelda? You got any days off? Any beautiful, wonderful days of freedom, of leisure, as they say? Leisure, leisure. I hope you do. Everybody deserves a few days off. Are you just not going to work, phone? Okay. So I'll read your chat in a second, my dude. We're having technical difficulties with literally everything I want to do. Wait, did my phone turn off my settings? Because that would be really funny. Let's see. Settings. Developer options. Allow debugging. Yes. Okay, let's come back over here to the IV webcam. This is if you develop IV webcam and you wonder why I have not bought your product, it's this unreliability. The first thing it should do is check for, am I connected to a PC? That should be the primary means of this, because over the web, over the Wi-Fi, it's garbage. Okay, well that sort of worked. Ah! What a goofy image I just captured of myself. But that's not really what I wanted. But I guess it'll do if we gotta do it. Alright, and that just leaves you. So let's see, I still got this software installed, right? For the... Yeah. Okay, well you're connected to my PC, bro. There we go, USB connected. And let me see if I can get a preview of this thing before I show it. Because I want to do a live comparison of this thing here. Why is it not showing up in the preview? There we go. Now, why does it look a whole lot better than it did earlier? Oh, this is crud. Yeah, it's on linear. Alright. So you see what, like, the books look like here, right? Like, you see Stormwatch. Here, let's spread this out a little bit. There we go. There's some stuff here, and you can kind of see, you know, the quality of this camera. It's a pretty good picture. Like, this is better than any of the webcams that I've tried in the past. Which is why I went and got a new camera here. I'm trying to, let's see, video cam. Oh my god, add source. What do you think I want to do? Add new source. Yes. Is the software now? It's not working. Oh, there we go. Do you see this? It looks so much better than it did earlier. I was doing this earlier. Oh, we still got... I see major frame rate problems here. I don't know if that's coming through. But I'm seeing like single-digit FPS. And that's what it was doing earlier. So this is a GoPro Hero 9 in webcam mode. Which kind of sucks. And the software for this is buggy and stuff. Like, so far, I am thoroughly, completely unimpressed with what the picture on my GoPro 9 looks like. Like, I think the GoPro 5 here, or actually it might even be older than that, my older GoPro provides like a satisfactory picture and was a whole lot less trouble. Can I somehow like get both of these on at the same time so we can do some kind of side by side? Now, as a static image, it looks fine, right? It's only when there's some kind of motion in here that I see a problem. So I'm not quite sure what to do. So what I am going to do, or what I'm going to try, is I bought the media thing for this guy. And then I can use that to treat it the same way that my old GoPro works. So going in through a HDMI cable right there. That's the plan. We'll see how this actually works out. I think this music's a little loud. Could just be my headset, but it seems a little loud to me. Alright, that's enough of my fancy brand new GoPro I got for Christmas. Let's just unplug this son of a gun. Get out of here, buddy. I like you, but we don't need you right now. Oh man, let's talk about some comic books. That's what we're supposed to be talking about here. Although this is New Comic Book Day. And amazing things happen on New Comic Book Day. Oh, and also for comparison, let me... Let's see, I'm going to flip the camera. I've also got this, which is my cell phone. Can I make this bigger? No, it's locked. Hold on. I've also got this, which is my cell phone, and I really like this picture. I think it looks pretty good. But I think it also does kind of have some FPS problems as compared to what the GoPro behind the picture is doing. And it's a shame. I really like the IV webcam thing, but, you know, I would have to pay for it, and it's been a little bit of an unreliable piece of technology, which is why I don't really use it that often. You know, when I do use it, it's just to, like, capture my face for something. Anyway, we got 6 books to look at today. That's, a few. That'll work, I guess. Hold on, I'm trying to pull up my mod view on YouTube. Since I can't moderate through OBS chat very well. There we go, that's better. Alright, first book I picked up, Stormwatch, number 3. What volume of Stormwatch this is, I have no idea, but I'm betting it's the first one because we got a Jim Lee cover, and da-da-da-da-da. So, pretty cool. It's not in great shape. The book has been sitting in a bin a long time. There's a definite curl to the pages. But I didn't have it. So I was like, psh, let's go, baby. It's not like this book is going to be worth very much ever in the history of anything. You know, Stormwatch is like a perennial 50 cent... Oh, let me turn this light off. Still looks okay? Yeah, still looks okay. Looks better because we don't have that big blurry spot right here. Stormwatch is always like one of those perennial 50 cent bin things, and it never really leaves there. So, should be cool. I don't think I had this Fantastic Four, and it was right there in the bin, and I'm like, psh, even though this era of Marvel's kind of not great, I went for it anyway. It's a #1 variant edition. I have no idea what's going on in the book. Just straight up being honest with you. Modern Fantastic Four is generally pretty poorly written, so I don't really have any kind of idea that this is going to be a good book to read. You miss the old Image? Hey, the old Image lives on inside the new Image. You just have to buy, you ready? You just have to buy Spawn. Or Savage Dragon. Because both of those books are still going. New Image, old Image, Image in the middle. Doesn't matter. They're there. You can buy them. Whatever happened with that Image Comic Union thing anyway? Like, does anybody even remember that happening? Like, the 9 employees in the office were like, we need editorial control over all your comics? Like, it's like, you all are paper pushers. You're not even glorified paper pushers. You're just paper pushers. And you want what? You want anything? Please. I'm just asking the question because I have not heard anything about that since, like, I don't know, a week after it started. Like, I kept waiting for a news update of some kind because I was going to make a video or something, and there was just nothing. Absolutely nothing, man. Sadly, this book is not as cool as the cover made it to look out to be. This is the one book I already flipped through before I started streaming. And I am disappointed. Yeah, they were office staff. I thought I mentioned that, but it was like the 9 employees in the front office. You know, the people who, like the receptionist, person who works the after hours phone bank, you know, it's like, yeah, you're not getting editorial control. That's a ludicrous demand. Sorry, I was just responding to a message on Discord. Alright, let me just like flip open this thing randomly. Alright, you ready? Like, I don't even understand. But I saw the cover and I was like, cool, space adventures. And then this looks like, I don't even know what it looks like, man. You never heard an update after that? Yeah. I got nothing, man. I don't know. We're just gonna put the free stuff aside. Oh right, that stuff was all free. I go to Graham Cracker Comics on Wednesdays, and at Graham Cracker Comics you get 3 books out of the 75-cent bin, which used to be the 50-cent bin, but inflation happens, and now 75 cents is the new 50 cents. That is just the world we live in. Oh man, I just looked at Twitter and somebody's like making Jack Murphy comments. No, please! I don't want any more. I don't need to know anything else about that guy's misspent life. Because that's the only way to describe what is going on with all that stuff. Dude, I'm just... The whole internet is like roiling over this Jack Murphy stuff. And I don't really get it. I never heard of this dude before like yesterday. And apparently we're all supposed to know who he is. Seems pretty wild to me. You've missed it? Oh, you are the lucky one, my friend. You are the luckiest person that there has been in the history of lucky people. You are so fortunate, so lucky that I envy you. I am jealous. I wish I were you right now. Man, also as a side note, I can't wait to watch AEW tomorrow night. I always watch the Wednesday night show on Thursday, and I'm so eager because I've been following JR's struggles on Twitter, man. Every time he gets the treatment, he posts a picture. So I've been watching all that. Alright, here we go. First book I paid for. Robin number 9. Robin number 9. Robin number 9. I don't know why I'm making a big production of it. Oh my gosh, dude. Ah! I like it. What a great front page, first page to like open up to. We start off crazy grandma, great grandma, whatever. Gigantic demon dude. Everything's on fire. And Damien is going to go punch the monster in the face. I'm sold on this book. Now, there's a lot of pages left in here for them to ruin what they've done, especially by like featuring Batwoman over here. Like, I don't even know what this is. Oh wait, a 12-part weekly event starting here. Shadows of the Bat. You know, Shadow of the Bat was the name of a comic book series? Oh man, we are getting elite monster beatdowns. I am so psyched to read this book. I have been loving Robin, man. There was a couple issues where I was like, and then it just picked itself up and marched forward into being awesome. It is so true. It is definitely true. Robin has been like a big hit. Hey, Eli Easy, you missed our technical difficulties earlier. Good for you. Hence the will there be technical difficulties? I've been fighting technical difficulties all dang day. Shadows of the Bat was from the 90s. It was great. Yeah. Alright, I got Once and Future here. It's in my hand. I'm looking at this awesome looking cover here. Alright. Looking pretty dope, ain't it? Hello, Quake Nerd. That looks so cool. Sorry for the sniffle, but man, I didn't want to mute the mic. I'm just like, oh man, I can't get over it. It looks too good. This series has been absolutely fantastic. What are we up to? Like issue 23? It's been going for like 2 dang years. It sure don't seem like it. It sure doesn't seem like 2 years. Man. It's been 2 years of like 95% fun. Lots of crazy ideas have been explored. Lots of crazy stuff happens. You're making a custom Doom wad. That's pretty cool. I don't think I have the Doom wads I worked on anymore. They're on like 3.5-inch floppies somewhere. And I bet I don't got them. Isn't this music channel like dope? Here, let me just flip over here to share this with you. Like, let's see, show right monitor. There we go. Like, this is what we're listening to, man. It is so good. Space Synth FM from Night Ride FM, because that's not confusing in the least. All right, let's flip this open and take a look at Once and Future. Maybe you'll see something in here that makes you go, "Oh, I see why Elizabeth likes this book. Please be a good issue. Please be a good issue." Alright. I'm not entirely sure exactly what's going on here, but it appears that we have a giant tree growing in and murdering somebody. Behold, there were technical difficulties, says Ninja Weasel. By which he means, I forgot it was Wednesday, my dudes. Well, hey, we're glad to have you here. I've been having technical difficulties, dude. I got this headset for Christmas, right? And like in every way like that I tested out before the stream, it was like, yeah, this is alright, or this is pretty good. And then I tried this microphone, and the microphone was terrible. There's no other way to put it. That microphone was no good. Like, if I'd come on here and I started talking to you on that microphone, I would have felt embarrassed. So, ixnay on that A. We also showed off my new GoPro here with its special webcam mode, and, well, let's just say that single-digit FPS is not appropriate for a stream where I'm trying to show you stuff. You know, maybe if I was just like clicking through a slideshow and not showing my face, it would be one thing. Or my hand. My hand is my face. Talk to the hand. Anyway, I don't know what's going on in Once in Future, but I like it. It looks pretty cool. Headset mics are almost always bad. It's a real dread. Man! Hold on, let me take my headset off. This old, like, third generation Astro A50, maybe second generation, I don't even remember anymore, but this old Astro A50 has a great mic on it. Like, for a headset mic, this thing kicks. And then I bought, I got that, man, was it for my, like, around 6 months ago? Yeah, it was like 6 months ago, 5 months ago, something like that. I got a new model Astro A50 thinking, oh, surely they will have improved the quality of the microphone. Surely this microphone will not be terrible. Oh, shut up. That was my camera beeping. Your hand can't be your face. It's not hairy enough. Yeah, okay. You win this round, Ninja Weasel. But, you know, surely the Astro A50 new generation would only have improved, right? No, it was worse. It was a mile worse. It wasn't as bad as this Logitech headset, but it was pretty bad. The thing that's killing me about this camera, though, is basic functionality that it should have. Like, okay, let's look for the USB port. Like, where do I plug this into charge? Where do I plug this into charge? If your answer was under the hidden hatch where the battery is kept, congratulations. That's where you charge it. Excuse me. And now if you notice when I was flipping this around, there was nowhere to plug in an HDMI port like there is on the camera I'm using right here. So they provided like webcam mode where you just plug a USB to your computer in here. Except webcam mode sucks a lot. It was terrible. It was one of the worst things I've ever seen from a couple $100 camera. Remember when you got that new A50? Yeah, it was. I think I did a video or two on that, man. It was just like, what even is this? Why would you do this to me? I guess one of these days, I'm going to have to invest in like a Blue Yeti or something and figure out a way to strap it to the side of my face. That way it's always in the same position. And I don't do like a lot of streamers who are kind of not super aware of their microphone positioning. Because I have a hard time like just keeping my head still. Like if I'm talking, my head's always moving around because I'm being expressive even if you can't see it. Rest assured, right now, as I'm talking to you, my head is moving around. So if I had a fixed microphone, it ain't gonna do me no bloody good. It will in fact be the opposite of good. It will be bad. Let me... Ivy webcam, I'm gonna like find a way to hack you so you stop doing this to me when I'm trying to use you. There we go. Hold on. Let me fix my collar here. So you don't see me and go, boy, that looks like a water gypsy or something. Like, you know, we want to look like an actual human being here. But like as an illustration, you know, when I'm talking, like I'm always doing something. I'm looking at this, I'm looking at that, I'm looking around. Like I've noticed that even when I was doing like my little wrestling videos and I'm talking and you know, my picture's like just this little thing in the corner of the screen like it is here. It's up in this top corner. And, you know, I'm just talking like this because this is just what I do. My head goes like that. I'm nodding. I'm like, yeah, that's good stuff. That's great stuff. I love this conversation. Let's keep having it. And a fixed microphone does not do me any good because, man, I can't see myself here. I have no idea where the camera's pointed. So let's, oh, there it is. We're going to go ahead and just turn that off. And I would use my phone as a webcam, but the IV Cam software is not that great. Oh, man. Look at that. Sibley Iwanf. Dropping in that elite link to somewhere. Oh, man. Let's remove that. And then let's go ahead and hide that user, and they can just post into the nothing for forever. So yeah, anyway, that's my rant about microphones. I love this microphone because it's right here on the side of my head, and it's really good. And so many other microphones I try are just bad. Oh, I get it. It's Jack and the Beanstalk. They had the giant show up in the last issue. Is he in the... Yeah, there he is. This is book. This book. There's bloody Jack and the Beanstalk in this issue. Why? Nobody knows. Alright, last book I got today. Dune, A Whisper of Caladan Seas. Oh, you know what? I think I said earlier I only flipped through this book. That's not true. I also flipped through this one, and I was thoroughly unimpressed at first glance. The art doesn't do anything for me, and it's a guy telling stories while the Harkonnen kill everybody. And that's it. Like, that's all we got here. And I don't find anything I saw when I flipped through compelling. I might change my mind when I'm actually sitting here reading the dang book. But who knows when I'm going to get to that, because I got a whole pile of other books I got to go read over there. See, Ninja Weasel says, yeah, I use my headset for audio and then my laptop's built-in mic when I'm on Jade's streams. Yeah. You know, my work laptop actually has a, like, fairly decent built-in mic array. Got no real complaints there. Oh, yeah. Oh. We can flip the IV Cam back on. And I don't know what else I'm going to talk about tonight. Like, we've just been through the 6 books. Some of them kind of interesting, some of them not so much. And that's where we're at. I guess I need more sleep. Let's see, we got anything cool going on? Oh, this looks pretty cool. Hold on. Can I just drop that on the screen? No, I can't just click and drag that, really. Okay, well, let's drag and drop here, and then onto the screen. Yeah. I don't really know what exactly is going on here, but this is some definite, like, Akira stuff. Like, I thought that looked pretty cool, man. Shoot, I'm losing my voice. It's gotten real dry in there. And it actually kind of hurts to talk now. I don't know what happened. Did I get, like, that loud a minute ago? Delete the picture, thank you. I must have just been, like, getting carried away. And now I'm suffering for it. Serial Experiments Cyclops. That's a good one. So I gotta clean up my downloads folder. Jeez, delete. There we go, that's better. Yeah, I just saw that. That's Aki-T Diamond City Mega Drive. He says 10 pages to go. So I'm not quite sure if that's from Aki-T or Diamond City Mega Drive or what. But I've seen that guy on Twitter a lot. I think I follow him. And yet, I don't buy his book. Whew. There's only 40 hours left to go back. Blood Realm. Which is the bloodiest of all realms. If you don't know what Blood Realm is, you should check it out. Let me get a couple of these pictures here and we'll just drop them on the stream. This is part of the cover of the newest issue of Blood Realm. So that's our hero from the last series. I forget what his name is. He founded, like, the wolf guys. And then that's like General Gorn resurrected by Targanis and turned into like a dead cyborg. It's too cool. Too cool. I love that stuff, man. Rob Geronimo's art and me, we get along pretty well. And here's Lord Cyphus, of course. Greetings, travelers. Grr. Rob Geronimo makes great use of like black, white, and red, man. He was kind of on the leading edge of that. Because like Wolverine Black, White, and Red, I don't think it came out until after Blood Realm. Maybe somebody at Marvel got inspired. Which, let's be honest, that would be pretty cool if it was true. So you got anything else cool here? Oh, apparently Chris Jericho is back on AEW Dynamite. Thanks for spoiling it, people who are posting this crap all over Twitter. Let's see. Just got a notification. Ooh, hey, this is a great... I don't know who did this, but this is a great piece of art. A little sci-fi love. Check that out. It looks vaguely like an A-Wing, but I don't think it is. That's pretty dope. I'm just going to let that sink in for a minute. Avicii's final words before suicide. Who's Avicii? Ninjas, do you know who Avicii is? Apparently there's a new book. And it's got his last words before he killed himself, whoever he is. Oh my god, I love Bill Shatner. He is the trolliest dude on Twitter. Let me just put this in here. Like, this guy. He's like 90. And he's doing stuff like this. Like, seriously, bro. Yeah, that's how it was spelled, Avicii. I guess I should go back up to that article. Maybe there's something interesting to open up to here. Let's get that Bill Shatner out of here. And show right monitor. Avicii fans are devastated when the Swedish DJ took his own life in 2018. His last diary entries for suicide will be published in Mans Mosessen's upcoming book, Tim, the official biography of Avicii. Oh, I imagine I've heard this dude's name before, because if he's a DJ, he's probably doing electro. But I didn't even know he was died. He was died. Oh my god, he was dead. Woo! I can speak English. From his journal, he writes about his struggle to stay sober. Oh my lord. Remind me, like, before I go do something like this, to like delete everything I've ever done on the internet. Like, Wake Me Up. Levels. I think that's the song. I've heard that one for sure. Hey, March here. Let me flip back to Leo El Gato. Hello and welcome. We got, since you just heard March here, we got 6 Bookaroos today. 6 of them. Which seems to be like the new standard number for me. 3 books I pay for, 3 books for free. Drops the average price of the books down quite a bit. For the free stuff, I got this Stormwatch number 3 because I didn't have this one, bro. I got a Fantastic Four book I didn't have, which is apparently not only a number 1, but also a variant edition. Ooh. This, which I thought looked really cool on the cover, and then after I got it and I was in my car getting ready to drive home, has this inside of it. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. Robin was pretty dope. Always have a plan to erase your search history. Good advice. Like, I thought Robin was pretty dope here, man. You've got, like, Crazy Granny, Evil Demon, and then Damien is just like, I'm gonna punch the evil demon in the face. Basically, Robin continues to be, like, exactly the comic book that I want it to be. Boom! In fact, these are the same pages I showed off before. Getting jobbed, got like toxic breath or something. Too cool. Dude. If you can get them, man. If you can go get like the issues from 1 to 9 plus the annual, you should totally do that. Is he starting a new run for the fan? I don't think he is. I think he's just working on his own stuff. But that's a great question, Ninja Weasel. Now, if I search for Sejic and then Fantastic Four, there does not appear to be anything. So he's probably just doing that for fun. For funsies, as they say. Oh man, I'm just nodding my head to this music, dude. This Space Synth FM stream is just like the dopest music around, man. I love this stuff. Oh Lord, the Jack Murphy drama keeps going, man. If you haven't seen this, don't go to Twitter and look up these words. Jack Murphy. Because, well, you will absolutely regret it. You will. Trust me. Instead, look over here. Look at Once and Future. Look at this awesome cover. Just look at it. It's too cool. And the inside is awesome. There's a giant. And they go full Jack and the Beanstalk with the giant. Oh, hey, there's a lady about to shoot grandma in the face. Huh? Well, I guess it's her mom, not her grandma. But still. Like, there's going to be some shooting in the face. See? Look. You got a giant. Magic beans or something. And so what happens when you got that magic bean and you drop it? What do you think happens? Because how else are you going to deal with the giant, right? Oh, look. Splam! The magic beanstalk kills the giant. End of the story. And this poor guy is traumatized for life with giant blood all over him. This book is crazy. I love it. Alright, and the final thing we got here is the Dune comic that came out this month, and I'm underwhelmed by it. I flipped through it. I didn't read it, but I flipped through it. Like, we start off pretty cool. Like, you know, here's Arakeen burning, right? Like, alright, we're cool. And it doesn't last that long. Because we're, like, hanging out with this dude and his dying son, and he tells his son the story. He tells his son a story, and now we're all stuck with the book. I don't understand it. I really don't. Alright, I think on account of me, like, totally getting my voice harshed out here, that it's probably a good idea for me to take a break, get some water, rehydrate, and, maybe I'll be over on Twitch later on. Probably not, but, you know, 50-50 chance. That nerd, 6F Cyrus, is playing Star Wars Pod Racer from the N64. He has gotten, like, obsessed, because he's got, like, 2 people who send him stuff, like, gifts and things, to play Star Wars games, and so he's just, like, totally dug into Star Wars, man. Good for him, it's working out, I guess. Maybe I should have done the same thing. I kind of want to, this is totally tangential to anything I was just talking about, but I kind of feel like getting into Minecraft. Oh, thank goodness, March Hare. I'm glad you said that before we wrapped up the stream, bro. Your find of the day was a $5 back issue Marvel Team Up 38. It's only notable because it's a book your grandpa got you when you was a kid. Dude. Yeah. You hold on 1 second, man. I'm gonna dig something out real quick. You all hold on. Let's see, where is it? This box should be where Amazing Spider-Man is, right? Yeah, here we go. Nope, that's too old. Where are you, buddy? Sorry, my Spider-Man collection has grown a lot. Because I got some books real cheap. Where's the book I'm looking for? And then I never find it. The end of the story, right there. We can all go home. Dude, I'm just going to get all these books out. Where is the book I'm looking for, bro? Oh, hey, I got 2 of those. Hold on, we got a duplicate here. Cool. Let me keep one of those out. And I can give that to somebody as a present. You know, assuming I ever find somebody that enjoys Spider-Man as much as me. My nephew does not like Spider-Man. What a nerd. Well, I'm not going to find it. I've pulled out half of my Spider-Man books and I can't find the one I'm looking for. Ain't that the way? I did find I got a bunch of duplicates I didn't know I had, though. So that's a win. Bro, where is this book at? How can I not find it? No, these books are all way too late. Oh, man. Anyway, there's a Spider-Man I got in here somewhere. Oh, it's not in that box. Shoot, where did I put it? I think I put it somewhere else because it's like, has special memories. If you hear the fan, it's because I'm like literally right next to it. Ah. No, it's not in here. Huh. That's kind of wild. Yeah, I guess I'm really never going to find it. Anyway, somewhere in here, I got a Spider-Man book, and it's really only special because when I was a kid in Hawaii, there was this store called Jellies. They sold games, comic books. Like, it's just like a nerd place. It was like 1990 or so. And, you know, we would, like, me and my dad, we'd go there like every other week or something. And we would, you know, look around, maybe buy some cool stuff. Like, I got video games from there. I got Battletech stuff from there. And every now and then I got some comic books from there. And one of them is this Amazing Spider-Man. It's got Mysterio. And I bought it because it was the oldest Spider-Man book that they had. Somehow, me, scrawny little kid with way too much stuff, talked my dad, who didn't have a lot of money, into buying me that stupid comic book for like $2 or $3 or something. Of like $1990. So this is actual real money, unlike today's currency, which is fake money. Ooh, did I say that part out loud? I think I did. It's got to be in here. This is like the right number range, and I just don't see it. It seems so wild to me that it's not here. So I got like Spider-Man versus, you know, the Absorbing Man, Sinister Syndicate, Spider-Man fighting the Hobgoblin. Man, I got all to Battle the Beyonder featuring the power of the Puma. Oh, hey, I think I traded for this book when I was a kid. I think I traded a Hulk comic for this one. Because the book I had that the other kid wanted had like a silhouette of She-Hulk taking a shower or something in it. So you couldn't see anything except like her curvy outline. But that was what the dude wanted. So we made that trade, man. We absolutely made that trade. I can't see the chat, by the way, because I'm over here fixing some of the mess I made out of my comics. Because I made a mess over here. As you do when you're handling comic books, messes occur. And if you're not careful, those messes recur. Which isn't a pun, but it should have been. These books are... How did they get back out of order? I just put them in the right order. Oh my gosh. Dudes, I am somehow actively disordering stuff by trying to put it in the correct order. And I don't know how that's possible. So I think I'm going to stop the stream here so I'm not distracted and fix my books. Let me check the chat real quick. Let's see. That's awesome, dude. Thanks. Time to get a new nephew. That one's broken. What? How can you not? He likes the Hulk. My nephew likes the Hulk, man. Lazy says, I hope they don't put out a Dune Omnibus after you bought all the hardcovers. They will. Kind of nephew. Man, he's like a modern kid. Modern kids, they watch like Spider-Man at the movies and they go, that guy's stupid. Like, that's his opinion. Peter Parker in the MCU, his first exposure to Spider-Man. And he's just like, that's terrible. Let's see. Bro, we're here for comics. Don't get all political like that. She-Hulk. My little brother gave me a VG copy of ASM 27. Awesome. Liking Hulk is legit, and Hulk is good. Yeah, he just really likes the Hulk, man. And I guess I can't really blame him, because Tom Holland's Spider-Man is like halfway to being Miles Morales, as opposed to just being Spider-Man. So, I don't know. Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate the fact that you wonderful people out there have sat here staring at this stupid screen for 10 minutes while I fumbled around in my Spider-Man collection to try to find a book and then couldn't find the dang stupid book. I didn't think Homecoming was awful. There was a lot of stuff I liked in Homecoming, actually. All because of the villain. Yeah, actually, that's kind of the best part of Spider-Man Homecoming was Batman playing a villain right there, and he did it so well. It's just a shame that none of the characters resemble the characters from the comic books. Michael Keaton as the Vulture was phenomenal. Yeah, or as I said, Batman. Nah, you know what I mean. You guys know exactly what I mean. At least I hope you do. And if you don't, I will be happy to talk about it another time. So, Keaton's Vulture's on point. Best part of the movie. I agree with that wholeheartedly, my dudes. MJ not being Mary Jane Watson was wrong. Most of the rest of the movie is pretty forgettable. But the man in the chair, I like that dude too. Like, he really takes one for the team in that movie. So, I'll catch you all later. Catch you next year, my dude. Yeah, hey! Woo! That's right. Next stream will be next year. So, you all have a great rest of your year. Rest of your current year, and I wish you a very happy new year. Many great returns I hope are coming your way. So you all take care of yourselves. If I hear that you're not taking care of yourselves, I will be upset about it. So please do not make me upsetty spaghetti by not taking care of yourselves. You get it? You got it? Good. I'm out of here. I'm so out of here. I'm going to mute my microphone and I'm going to let the music play for like a minute or something. Just so I can put these books away, and then we will be stopped. Heck yeah! I know nobody's here, but I found the dang book. There it is. So it fell out of the books I'd picked up to flip through. But that's the book I was talking about. This is the one Spider-Man comic that has a very special place in my memories. ASM 199. And I found it when I was putting the other books away. It was just sitting there. It was just sitting there. So if you happen to be chilling out right there, right now, that's it. That's the book I was looking for. It's a great issue, and it's got very special memories for me. Alright, I'm going to hit stop now. You all take care of yourselves, for reals.